hearts be lifted up in gratitude and praise and thanksgiving to you. We pray now that you would bless every lady you've brought to this platform this morning. Bless the families we represent. Bless the countries we represent. We ask a special blessing on the Commonwealth of the Bahamas as they celebrate their 53rd anniversary on Friday. We pray that this will lead to the conversion of many hearts to serve you. Again, we say, you are welcome in our midst. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome again to Let's Talk. Okay, anybody getting some rain?
No.
Nope.
No rain? Oh, we have been getting thunderstorms. I mean, rain upon rain. Yeah.
We had
No
some
rain? Okay, the next time it rains, I'll send some your way. Yeah, we have had enough to share. Lots of rain. But you still have the heat, though. Everyone has the heat.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, we have the heat.
Heat is on.
That's not going anywhere, okay? That's to sit right here until ellipsis. Okay, now you had a project, so we could put that out front to do a strawberry sundae. And I asked you to bring that sundae with you, but some didn't hear the verb bring, so they sent. So let's see the sent strawberries and see if we have any who brought theirs. Let's see who sent theirs in. Whose is that? Tell us about it.
Okay, that's mine. I was so eager to eat the strawberry, so I ate it. As I strawberry and Greek yogurt and some
peanuts.
And some what?
Peanuts.
Peanuts. Oh, okay. All right, it looks good. I can eat that. All right, the next one who sent instead of bringing. Oh, I take that back. Send and bought.
I send and bring.
Okay, go on.
Okay, this is strawberries with some vanilla ice cream. I have some pineapple cut up inside and on the top, and I also have cake. I did vanilla cake, and I have it on the top of it. So,
oh my goodness! All right, that's what you call a loaded strawberry sundae.
There's a loaded, yeah.
That's anybody else brought yours? No. Okay, I bought mine. I don't eat too much ice cream. Maybe if I'm traveling or something, I may eat some. So I mixed it with yogurt, frozen strawberry with yogurt, and then top it with fresh strawberries. And instead of putting any whipped cream or stuff, I leave mine just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna have that afterwards. All right, but it's not strawberry sundae is normally made. What are the major ingredients?
Strawberry.
Strawberries.
Strawberries.
And they have
ice cream.
Ice cream. What are the flavors of ice cream they normally use?
Vanilla.
Vanilla or strawberry.
Or strawberries.
Yes, vanilla or strawberry. And then they would put maybe some strawberry syrup with it to give it some added goodness.
And some sugar.
Fresh strawberries.
Fresh strawberries.
So the ice cream could be used with frozen strawberries or fresh strawberries. Now, do you know how that name came about? And by the way, Strawberry Sunday Day was Tuesday.
Oh,
That was on Tuesday.
Okay.
Do you know where that
Last
name
Tuesday.
came from?
No.
mm-mm.
No,
No.
don't know. You're just ordering it and eating it. Okay. It says that this used to Strawberry Sunday gets its name because originally ice cream was a treat that was served on Sundays.
Oh,
Many of you growing up remember that? That maybe
Yeah.
that's the only day of the week you had ice
Every
cream
Sunday.
was on
Every
Sundays,
Sunday.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look forward to that.
So as the dish grew, because you see it was served on Sunday, Sunday, and they had a law back there then that they should not serve ice cream soda. You know what that is?
Yes.
Mhm.
Soda with a scoop of ice
With
cream
a
on the
scoop of
top,
ice cream
and
in.
then
Yeah.
drizzle some chocolate goodness. Okay, Sarah. So they were not allowed because of the religious connotation, do not serve ice cream on Sunday. So what
oh,
a smart person came up with, if we can't serve ice cream soda, when a customer came in and said, can I have an ice cream soda? And they were prohibited from serving it. What he did was put a scoop of ice cream in the dish and
and put
drizzle some chocolate syrup on the side.
oh,
Oh.
Then eventually it changed to strawberry syrup and cherry syrup.
Yeah.
So as this grew in popularity, they changed the name from Sunday to Sundae,
Sunday.
separate themselves
Sunday.
from that strict religious connotation. And so that's why we have today Ice Cream Sunday. And Ithaca, New York was featured in their newspaper. That's the first recording of an ice cream sundae in 1892 in Ithaca, New York, where that customer went in again and the druggist put a scoop of ice cream, drizzled some syrup there so he didn't break the law. So that's now you know the history of ice cream sundae. All right.
yes.
Okay. Now we said it's very hot out there, so it's a lot of what? Sunshine, a lot of sunshine. So this morning we are to smile like the sun.
Smile like the
Smile
sun.
like the sun. Simple. Smile like the sun. Make your smile hot. Carry heat everywhere. I looked this up, and this has to be a Bahamian who wrote this mantra. So I had to share it. It says, do not make your mind a dumping ground for other people's garbage.
Oh Lord. Wow.
Do not make your mind
Do not.
a dumping ground for other people's garbage. That sounded so Bahamianese. Maybe, maybe not. I had to share that with you. And that is so relevant. I don't know for you, but for me. Yes. Okay. Relevant for us. Now, on Friday, the Bahamas is celebrating how many years of independence?
53 years.
53 years.
53.
3 years of independence on
Wow.
Friday.
Wow.
So, what
Y'all are
year
old.
then did the Bahamas become independent?
1973.
1973.
1973. There's subtract. In what month?
July.
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 July. Has to
July.
be July this
July.
Friday. What
July.
day?
July 10th.
10th.
July
Friday
10th.
is the 10th. Yeah, it's not a trick question. Friday is the 10th. So Friday the 10th, 19 what?
73.
73 gained their independence. Now let's learn a little bit about the Bahamas. By the way, before I tell you some facts about the Bahamas, tell me, those who are not Bahamians, one thing you know about the Bahamas. Phyllis, what you know? Or you think you know?
Well, oh, well,
Or
you know,
you've heard?
they make this nice cake that I love.
What cake is
A
it?
little kind of rum cake when you go down
Rum
there.
cake.
You can
Oh
buy.
yeah, they do say to make rum. I see it all in the airports. Oh yeah, that's true. What do you know, Janelyn?
I know that is a chain of islands,
All right.
and I know they have this famous thing called grit.
All
That,
right. You are so correct. Oh yeah, breakfast food. Okay, Maureen, what you know?
Ah, I think I learned something about some beach.
Okay.
I don't remember what it was, but something about some special beach that they have there.
Beautiful
In Bahamas.
beaches. Yeah, that's a
Yes.
fact. What you know, Eunice, or heard?
I know that Bahamas is made of 700 islands, but only 30 are inhabited.
Look at you.
I did my research.
I tell you now, that's a smart student. Go to the head of the class. And that is so true. Many persons do not know, and you talk about the Bahamas. You know, they're talking about Nassau or Freeport where
Yeah.
you go. But it is made up of 700
700.
islands,
And keys, yeah. And
1,000
keys.
keys, a lot of little rocks and
Lot of
keys.
little keys.
But as Eunice researched and found out, only about 30 to 40 of them are inhabited.
Yeah.
Okay, so the rest of those are out there somewhere, little rocks and so forth, still under the umbrella of the Bahamas. So now, in 1967, okay, Bahamians, let's see if you know your history a little bit. In 1967, we had um, Black people coming to power because before then we had British ruling. And who was the first Black premier of the Bahamas? You all should shout that out.
So
The
Everybody,
Linden
Linden,
Oscar
one,
Penman.
two,
Linden.
three.
So
The
Linden
Linden
Oscar
Oscar
Penman.
Penland.
Linden Pinling. And
Linden
even those who
Penman.
are not Bahamians must, if you read any history at all about the
Yeah.
Bahamas, his name would be featured. He's one
Yes.
So
of the
Linden
brightest
Penman.
Bahamians who's ever born.
Yes.
Brilliant,
Smart.
brilliant,
Smart,
brilliant,
smart.
brilliant, brilliant, brilliant lawyer, brilliant. Lyndon Pinling. He became the first Black
Premier.
premier at that time of the Bahamas. Now, where is the Bahamas located?
The
Where?
southern tip of Florida.
That's right. They're near Florida. That's why most Bahamians, the first place they would travel is Miami.
Florida.
Get on a plane and how many minutes, Ivy? You stay on the
30
plane. How
minutes.
many minutes?
35.
35 to 30 minutes.
That's right. And they landed. So they'll go for 1 day shopping and they're back home in the
Right
evening.
back.
Right back. Okay. So it's that close. And Bimini
It's
is one of
closer.
the islands of the Bahamas. It's the closest one to the tip of
Florida.
Florida, of 52 miles thereabout. Bimini. So that's even closer. If you go to Bimini, you'll reach there in no time. Now, another thing about the Bahamas is many persons, including Bahamians, say the Bahamas is a part of the Caribbean. That's not true. Why?
not in the Caribbean Sea.
That's right. Bahamas
That's
is not located in the Caribbean Sea. Normally, when you say
Atlantic.
islands are part of the Caribbean, they are located in the Caribbean Sea. So where is the Bahamas located if it's not the Caribbean Sea?
Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some Bahamians learning some history, right? Not the Caribbean. No, not.
Atlantic
Okay,
Ocean.
now the Bahamas claim its fame because we say that's the first place where who landed?
Christopher
Christopher
Columbus.
For
Columbus.
Columbus.
Christopher Columbus. And they say that he landed on which island?
San Salvador.
San Salvador. That's my daddy's birthplace, San Salvador. So we claim that in 1492, when he was coming to the Americas, it was in the Bahamas on San Salvador where he set foot. Now, remember, Christopher Columbus was coming under whose instruction? Which country?
Spain.
Spain. And
Spain.
so you would have thought that Spain would have then colonized the Bahamas, right?
Mhm. No.
But no,
Yeah.
Spain did not colonize the Bahamas. Instead, we had a group of Englishmen in 1648. They were called Puritans. They were known as the Lutheran adventurers. They left Bermuda. Anybody know why those Puritans left Bermuda? History now. Why did they leave Bermuda?
Just
The same reason they came to the US. Why? Religious freedom.
religious, yeah.
Religious freedom. So they came to the Bahamas. Now the name tells you they were known as the Lutheran adventurers. So they settled on which island?
Eleuthera.
Eleuthera. So they settled on
Eleuthera.
Eleuthera. They settled on Eleuthera. Now the Bahamas also for centuries was known. It was a notorious haven for pirates. Known for pirates because it's shallow waters and a lot of islands, and of course at that time there was a lack of effective government. So this was, I mean, a wonderful place for them. And the headquarters was right in Nassau. Do you remember the famous pirate?
Jack
What's his
Sparrow.
name? Famous pirate.
Jack Sparrow.
His real name is Edward Teach, but he was known as what? Blackbeard.
Blackbeard, right.
Blackbeard, yeah, Blackbeard. His real name, official name was Edward Teach. Now, so the British now came back and reclaimed the Bahamas, and they appointed a governor. The first governor of the Bahamas was Rogers, first royal governor. And he pardoned who wanted to be pardoned or killed those, caught them who didn't want to surrender. And so that's how the Bahamas became, again, a British colony.
British colony, yeah.
Got it? That's how we became a British colony. And then now, when a group of smart Black men came together and say, oh no, we could take care of ourselves. And that's when we became independent in 1973. So we have that.
Yes.
So now we said we are made up of how many islands?
700.
We're going to visit just a few of them. Let's see a few of them. Let's go to Grand Bahama. Let's go to Grand Bahama.
Grand Bahama.
That's the name of one of the islands. Okay. Let's see how Grand Bahama celebrates independence.
Craving an escape where crystal clear waters whisper secrets to the shore, ancient caves beckon with hidden treasures, and island rhythms pulse beneath the sun? Then pack your swimsuit, your sun hat, and your sense of wonder, because Grand Bahama Island, Bahamas, promises an unforgettable experience for every soul. Sink your toes into the powder-soft sand of Taino Beach, a crescent of pure paradise where turquoise waters shimmer under the sun. Venture beyond the beach and explore the charming town of Freeport, a kaleidoscope of Bahamian life and hidden treasures. Shop for handcrafted souvenirs in bustling straw markets, savor fresh conch fritters at harborside restaurants, and lose yourself in the infectious rhythm of Junkanoo music echoing through the streets. Step back in time at Lucayan National Park, a natural wonderland boasting ancient caves and hidden wonders. Explore Gold Rock Cave, its walls adorned with glittering stalactites and stalagmites, or kayak through the crystal-clear Lucayan caves. From sun-kissed beaches to underwater wonders, from cultural encounters to thrilling adventures, Grand Bahama Island offers an unforgettable experience for every soul. Whether you seek relaxation, cultural immersion, or adrenaline-pumping thrills, this Bahamian gem promises to weave its magic around you.
Okay, the island hopping. So these are names of some of the islands. So let's hop over from Grand Bahama. Again, the capital of Bahama, if you heard it, is what? Freeport, Freeport. When people say they're going to Freeport, they're going to the island of Grand Bahama. Okay, so let's hop over now from Grand Bahama to the Exuma Keys, another set of islands, Exuma Keys. Let's see what they have to offer us. Exuma, we're going to Exuma. Now, each to his own. Let me preface, each to his own.
Same with the pigs.
If that's why I'm going to Exuma, I'm not going. Because tourists go there and swim with the pigs.
Swim with the pigs.
Swim with the pigs. All right. Each to his own. So yeah, that's your thing. Okay, let's hop over now to Harbor Island.
Everybody's got a theory of what makes the sand pink here, but nobody really knows for certain what it is. One of the theories is that it comes from the coral pink and breaks up and makes these little flecks of pink in the sand. And then another theory is that it comes from the conch shells, which are pink inside, and when they get smashed in the surf, they break apart into little pieces of pink. There's even another theory that it's just flamingo poop.
Okay, I read where it comes from these tiny microorganisms that grow in the ocean bottom, and they are pink or red in color. And so when they die, these organisms die. The ocean, waves break them up, and they go into shore and they mix with the white sand, and that's how they get the pink color, is what I read on how many of you have seen pink sand? I've never been to Harbor Island, so I've not seen pink sand. You have, Andrea?
My father's originally from there.
Okay.
So I went to visit, and it's so beautiful. White sand with a little pink to it. But I'm going in the water though. I ain't going in the water. I sit on the sand.
And they say,
but it's so pretty.
Yes, early in the morning, it's even seems to be pink and more beautiful because it contrasts against the aqua sea.
Yes.
So that should be very, very beautiful. Okay, so that's which island?
Eleuthera.
Harbor Island.
Harbor Island, Eleuthera Harbor Island.
Yeah, that's Harbor Island. Now, so let's hop over to, this is the biggest island of the Bahamas, which would be Andros.
Andros. Then up underneath that snap.
So in Andros, you have the biggest concentration of blue holes. So nature lovers would love going there. You love blue holes? They're famous for that. All right, before we go back to Nassau, let's go to one of the other islands. These are the Bimini's. The Bimini's.
Look at that fish. What I want this.
So, okay, not Bahamians. Just looking at that short video clip, what would Bimini be popular for?
Fishing.
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 Not just fishing, because this
Fly
what type
fishing.
of fishing?
Fly fishing.
Okay, yes, that too. And sport fishing. This is a sport that people from around the world go. In fact, Bimini is known as the sport fishing capital of the world.
Oh,
Wow.
That's where they go
Bimini.
and have fun fishing. Okay, they're not going for fish to eat. This is a hobby. Okay, it's called sports fishing. If you're interested in that, you would go to which island?
Bimini.
Bimini.
Bimini. Okay. Now let's hop over to the island. Most people, when they hear about the Bahamas, this is what they Nassau. Nassau really is the capital, but the name of the island itself is
New Providence.
New Providence. Okay, the island itself, the name is New Providence, but the capital where the cruise ship will
Nassau.
take you and where you will land would be Nassau. Let's see what are some of the attractions. All right, that's a short visit there. See some of the attractions that are in Nassau, New Providence itself. Now, what is the, well, we look at it, the colors of the flag are what?
Aquamarine and gold.
Yellow.
And black. The black represents what?
And black.
The people.
The people or the strength,
Yes, of the
pride
people.
of the
Pride of the
Bahamian
nation.
people. The yellow represent or gold,
The sun.
the sun, and the aquamarine represents
You see.
Please.
Water.
sea, as the
The
sea.
water.
And yes, so the triangle on the flag points to the strength of the people that they want to take care of the resources. And that is the resources of using the sunshine and the water. How do we do that? How do we utilize the sunshine and the water? I'm talking to the Bahamians.
Go in the water.
Fishing.
Do, but how do we make money out of that? How do we do
Go
that?
fishing. Fishing.
Okay, anything else? Beginning with
We
T.
promote.
T.
Tourism.
We,
Tourism.
we
Tourism.
Tourism. Oh,
Tourism. That's why the
don't
tourists
get that
come.
one.
That's right. The sun and
Yes.
the sea mostly.
Sea.
And then that will include all that fishing and snorkeling and all that. Okay. So what is talking about fish? What is the national fish?
Blue marlin.
Anybody?
Marlin.
The blue marlin.
Marlin. The blue marlin, the national fish. Many times when I revisit what the national symbols are of many countries, I wonder, maybe back in the day, these things were popular, but today,
Popular.
I almost wish they would change it to what people know, most people know. You know what I'm saying? That was a
Snapper.
group
Snapper.
you know,
Scuba
the
snapper.
average Bahamian child would know. Okay, but that's a blue marlin. And now, anybody know what's the national food? What's
Conch
that,
salad.
Mercedes?
National food.
Conch salad.
Conch.
Conch salad.
Well, not the salad, it's conch.
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 That's a
Conch.
mullet, like a snail mollusk. And Bahamians love to eat that. I've never eaten it, so I can't tell you what that is about. So, yes, that's a national food. What's the national bird?
Flamingo.
Flamingo.
Flamingo. Flamingo. The flamingo. And I think you have to go to Inagua. That's another of the islands where you would see most of them nest there. That's the flamingo, the pink flamingo.
Blanche, question. Is the flamingo poop pink? Because since one theory that why do I the pink sun meant something about
I
flamingo
don't
poop?
know. That the thing is, I don't know is what I'll have to research if there are flamingos on Harbor Island. That's what we have to check out to see if that theory has any semblance of truth. It would have to be a lot of flamingos there.
No flamingos in the
If
harbor.
people are saying that. I know Inagua is known as the island for flamingos.
There's no flamingos.
All right. What about the national flower? This is another thing I wish they would change.
Yellow elder.
Yellow elder.
Is the yellow elder. That's the national flower. The yellow elder. I always think national things, you're supposed to find it everywhere. I don't know. I have to search far and wide for yellow elder. Okay.
They have a lot
What
of
is the national tree?
Lignum vitae.
Lignum vitae, another change I would have made. Put a coconut tree or something. Because I do not know. If you put a lignum, I'd be a confession, you put a lignum vitae tree in front of me, I don't know it. How many of you know it if you see it? Anybody? No.
Yes,
I know it.
No, but
It's
they need
Jamaica's
to,
national flower.
Yeah,
all
I
the
know
people
it.
need to come together and change that then, if we don't even know it when we see it. We learn these in history and do it on an exam.
But Blanche,
And they put all these
Blanche.
trees, they're circled, which one is a lignum vitae? You do have many more.
But Blanche, after when they change these national symbols, after many years, they need to change again because the children
That's
who
what
come
I'm
up
saying. Yeah.
still would not know.
Yes, because these become obsolete, you know, they die out. No boy. All right. Now, the official name of the Bahamas is the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Commonwealth. Why Commonwealth? Anybody want to try their hand at that? Why Commonwealth?
Part of
What's that?
It's a part of the Commonwealth.
What you saying, Phyllis?
It's a part of the British Empire.
Okay, they're still saying
of the British.
We were once under Britain.
Yeah.
Still saying we were once under Britain. We haven't forgotten that you ruled over us. So we remember that. Okay, that's in our history. A part of your culture is our culture. So we give a nod to you, although we are independent. And so that nod is we still acknowledge King Charles III as the formal head of state. And we have a ceremonial representative of Britain in the form of who?
The Governor General.
Governor General. Just a figurehead, okay? To remind us we were once under the rule of Britain, not that Britain is ruling us anymore. So that's why we are called the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. So let's ask a question now. And the Bahamians will have to debate this one. Which island do you say cook the best food? And you have to defend your point. Which island cook the best food? Who's going to begin, Ivy or Andrea?
I'm gonna say Lutra.
Why?
Because it tastes well, I haven't tasted Andros, so I don't know anybody else. Only Lutra and Nassau, so I just say Lutra. Because
What do they cook that's so good?
Oh, they do bread. They bake some good bread in the Lutra. That's what I going on, the bread.
The bread. What type of bread?
They do coconut bread. They do the regular bread, and they do whole wheat bread. They do different flavors, but they come up, since they come up so high and fluffy, and they taste so good, and they cook it out on the outside under that. I remember the name when they bake it out there. That bread tastes so good.
Oh, all right. I could eat PC Lutheran bread, but I be up to jump in here because I know where you going to say if you meet a Cat Islander,
I am going to Andros.
they would debate you on that bread thing because Cat Island is known for all, you name the bread, they make it.
Yeah.
Cassava bread, potato bread, what else? Coconut bread.
Coconut bread.
You name it. They are
flour cake.
Cassava bread.
Flour
cake. That's
bread,
right, Mr.
Flour cake.
That's right. Flour cake, the famous flour cake. So y'all Lutheran Cat Island will have to have a debate on that. And then we'll have a taste test.
So it's just bread?
A blind taste test.
It's just the bread make them famous?
I would say Andros.
Pineapple in Lutheran too, but we talking about the cooking.
Yeah.
The cooking. She thinks which island cooks the best food. Now I know, go on, Ivy, and that would be
Andros.
The biggest island, the island of Andros, where most of my parents were born.
Why?
And they are known for that good old coconut, peas, and rice.
That's right. That's right.
Right.
And they coconut dough. And some people who eat the crab, they would go crazy, I guess, if they taste probably the crab and rice. And I see people go crazy over the crab and dough, which I've never eaten. But the peas and rice with that coconut in it, and especially if you grated that coconut yourself,
yes,
I don't think
it tastes good.
Could beat that anywhere. In the pumpkin bread, cassava bread, potato bread. Oh my goodness. We got it hands down, and the peas and grits.
Eat your peas and grits by yourself. I ain't that.
Well, Ivy, I learned, would you believe, about coconut milk cooking the rice. Jamaica does that.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
That's the only way y'all cook peas and rice, right?
Right.
With coconut milk. So afterwards, I learned, Andros also do their rice with that too. And I started doing that. Now I do cook my rice with coconut milk.
Yep.
Very good. A whole new different flavor.
Whole different flavor.
So all Bahamians don't do what she's talking about. That is Andros. That belongs to that island of Andros. The others will cook regular tomato paste is what we use, and all your herbs and cook our peas and rice. Okay, Miss Curtis, which island?
Andros.
Oh, you agree with Ivy?
Yes. I mentioned the crab and dough.
Oh, crab and dough.
Yeah, and the potato bread. I know my mother-in-law used to bring the potato bread and the cassava bread, and they good on that.
They're good at that. All right. Do you know what she means by dough? She said crab and dough. What dough? What she
That's
mean
the dough
by
you mix with you mix it and you put a little bit of baking powder in it.
Okay, so let me ask.
You put the dough on top. Put the dough on top of the crab. You rest it on top of the crab. So when the crab is done, the dough is done.
All right. So non-Bahamians, what dough means? What she mean? Shortened form for what? Dumpling.
I think it's dumpling.
Dumplings, yeah.
It's dumpling I'm picturing. That's the dough with the baking powder.
It is dumplings. Okay, let's look at some Bahamian foods then. Let's see. They just talked about some of them. Let's look at some pictures. Okay, that is the what?
Conch salad.
Conch salad.
Conch salad. The same conch. That is popular. Tourists, I mean, they go crazy for that conch salad. All right, what's that?
Conch fritters.
Conch fritters.
Fritter from the conch again. Conch. The conch is used a lot. What else?
Too much.
What's that?
Johnny cake.
Johnny cake. That's Johnny cake. Okay, breakfast food. Wow, what's that? That looks good.
That's potato bread.
That's the potato bread.
Potato bread.
Jamaican would make a what?
Pudding.
Potato pudding. So yours would be softer. This is firmer. Okay. Next. What's that?
Look like cassava.
Look like cassava bread.
Cassava.
I fell in love with that some years back. One lady did it, and if she's living, I would say, post that to me. Okay, what's this?
Peas and rice.
We say peas and rice. Jamaica says
rice and peas.
Rice and peas. And the peas we use all, but this one is what? Pigeon peas.
Rice and peas.
Pigeon peas.
Pigeon peas. All right. Next. What's that?
Fried fish.
Oh, yes.
Fish.
Now, I don't know. You could throw your stones at me, but I believe Bahamas cooks the best fish.
Yes.
Yes. Phyllis? You could disagree? You can't disagree until you taste. And then have to be a blind taste test with Jamaican fish in yours. All right. Until then, you have to take my word for it.
Pig feet.
Okay, what's that?
Pig feet.
That's pig feet.
Pig feet sauce.
Pig feet sauce.
That's a lemony. What should I say?
Sheep tongue.
Lemony, like a lemon soup.
It's like chicken sauce, just using the pig feet.
Sauce and pig feet sauce and whatever. Yeah, sauce. Lemony. Kyle's favorite dessert. What's that? Guava duff. That's called guava duff.
Yes.
I don't eat it.
Wow.
No.
From after small, there's certain dishes I don't eat again. What's this? It's a breakfast food in the Bahamas. What's that?
Tuna salad.
And grits. Tuna salad and grits.
Tuna and grits. I like grits. I love grits. Yeah. I like it. What's that?
Macaroni.
Macaroni and cheese. And I think
macaroni and cheese.
I think the Bahamians have that hands down too.
Yeah.
You think so? Yeah, I think so.
Yes, ma'am.
I think so. I think we got you on macaroni and cheese.
You can say anything.
Yeah, you can't deny it until we have a blind taste test.
Neither can I.
Until then, you have to take what I say. Okay. We are not going to use that video. So let's look now at this one. What about what do Bahamians say? Listen to what we say. Let's look at what we say, the way we say words. Just how Bahamians pronounce it, okay? Bathroom. Bahamians, what we say? Bathroom. Bathroom. Go into the bathroom. Not bathroom. Okay. Going. What we say?
Going.
Where you going? Okay. Battery. Go buy some battery. Battery. What about sausage?
Sausage.
Sausage. Yes.
Sausage.
Sausage sandwich. Sausage sandwich. All right. Through. No, though. Though.
No.
Though.
No.
Though. What about avocado? Now this one.
Pear.
Pear.
Okay. So we are
It's
going
pear.
on some pear and grits, so pear and rice. We are talking about avocado. Okay, we don't say avocado, we say pear. Call it pear. Yours.
Yawns.
Yours.
Yours.
Yawns.
Oh, yours. Okay,
That's not
toilet.
yours.
Turlet.
Toilet. Toilet. Go into the toilet. Oh boy, now oil, because I have a friend, if she was on, I would make her say this word. And I bet you never get it. Never get it. Bahamians, especially from the island of Eleuthera, I think Harbor Island too, they cannot say oil. They say
You
what?
mashing my corn. You mashing my corn.
Oh, you are one of those? Oh, I was looking for Diane. They say what? What you say, Andrea?
Earl. Huh?
What you say?
Oil.
Oil. What do you call the paper you wrap your stuff in to bake, Andrea?
Wax paper.
Yeah.
Furl.
Paper.
Foil paper.
Oh, but you got that correct. Because though they say foil, they would have said foil.
Foil, yeah.
Sunday.
Sunday.
On Sunday, we go into church.
I see you on Sunday. On Sunday.
Not Sunday, Sunday. What about sink?
Zinc.
Yes, instead of the S. Zinc. And the last one, ugly.
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 Okay, ugly set.
Good, your ugly self. Now, I have to show you some fruits that grow in the Bahamas very quickly that visitors there may not see or may not know. So let's do this. This one. Okay, Bahamians, you know this one? What's that?
That's a mommy.
Mommy. Growing up, I ate that. I don't know if you could find that. This one is what?
Sea grape.
Sea grape.
Cocoa plum.
Sea grape.
Sea grape. That's cocoa plum.
That's cocoa plum. Oh,
cocoa plum.
I haven't gracious from a child. You could find that still. Cocoa plum.
Yeah, they still have it.
Next one. Oh, what's that?
Grenades.
What do we say?
Guinea.
But you know, Guinea.
Guinea.
Can we say canap? Next. What's that?
Oh.
What's that, Kyle?
That's a plum.
Juju.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
You need to throw a little green one in there so you can pick it up.
Yeah, a little green one in there. Juju. Oh my goodness. Juju. Next one. What's that? Dilly.
We call it dilly, but it's sapodilly.
Sapodilla, that's right. The name is sapodilla. We say dilly. What is that?
Guava.
Well, yes, guava. And then we have
Tambourine.
Tambourine.
Sea grapes.
That's the sea grape. You have that in your yard, Andrea, right?
I just had the children break down a whole limb and it was loaded with grapes getting ready to ripe. I just had to chop the limb to pieces yesterday.
Oh, yeah. All right. So they are some of the
Sugar apple.
Oh, I love sugar apple. I haven't had one of those in years. I love sugar apples. What's that?
Dilly.
That's a dilly now.
Lesberry.
Yeah, you all say Nesberry. We say, let's say dilly. Okay, next. Okay, so there are some of the fruits that, well, I suppose they almost extinct now. People building, and as you build and cut down trees and stuff, the younger generation know about it. All right, so you learn a lot about the Bahamas.
Yes, Mom.
Didn't
Look
know
at some of them
before.
fruits.
So let's see what 1 Peter 2:16 says. Says, live as people who are what?
Who are free.
Free. Not using your freedom as a cover up for what?
Evil.
Evil. But living, how should we live?
As servant of God.
Servants of God. And this is a famous group from the Bahamas called Cooling Water Singing, I Believe.
The servants of
I believe, yeah. I know. I believe now. I know. I wanna hear you say, my mother told me. I believe now. I know. I believe, yeah. I know. I wanna hear you say, my mother told me. My mother told me when I was growing up, son, you got to grow up, make your choice. Now I grow up, making my choice, and I get in trouble on every hand, and I believe now. I believe now. Oh, yes, I know. Morning, and you say, my mother told me. I believe. I went to the valley one day to pray. My soul got happy and I stood away. Now I'm so happy as can be. Since Jesus came and washed my sins away. I believe now. I know. I believe now, children. Thank you, Jesus, now. Wanna hear you say, my mother told me. I My mother told me. I believe now. I wanna tell you now. I believe, children. I wanna hear you say, my mother told me.
Okay, thank you for joining us on our salute to the Bahamas independence on Friday, 53 years. Congratulations to the Commonwealth of the Bahamas on their anniversary. And go and make something Bahamian. What about all non-Bahamians trying something that's Bahamian? When Jamaica comes, we'll try Jamaica. So why not try a Bahamian dish? We could do that. All the non-Bahamians, can we do that? Thumbs up if you're on mute.
We'll try.
A Bahamian dish. Go to Google. Yeah, but there's a friend called Google, okay?
Yes.
Okay? There's a friend called Google. You don't need a cookbook. Go to Google.
right, yes.
All right. And then, of course, the Bahamians will show off what they prepare on Friday or on Saturday or Sunday and send me those pictures. Okay. Let me see what you came up with. Very curious to see. what non-Bahamians, what dish they will make. Well, I know Andrea will have a banqueting table. All right, can't keep up with her. All right, and Ivy won't be far behind because it's the weekend. All right, so go enjoy in the Bahamas your independence, and remember the greatest independence, as Peter say, is being free in Jesus. So thank you again for joining us on Let's Talk.